Hey everyone, Kevin here with Divinely Design, and I have another mixed media photo layout. So this will be the third in my series. This one's called Beautiful. And I actually started with just a white piece of 12 by 12 paper, just completely white, no pattern at all. And then I created the background with a lot of sprays again. I'm kind of into using sprays at the moment. So I used some Heidi Swapp blush, pink, and cherry, and then some Delusions Cherry Pie Funky Fuchsia. And I also used Lindy's Stamp Gang Screaming Black Banshee. So the various pinks are kind of all over splattered, and I dripped some. You sprayed them up at the top over the embossed areas and then sprayed them with water so they ran down kind of in this drip pattern. And then the black, you can see I sort of sprayed kind of in the corners here over where I did a damask. This is a stencil, a damask stencil, and I used Wendy Vecchi's embossing paste. And then I took just a damp paper towel, and after I sprayed it, sort of wiped off the embossed areas so they sort of still stayed white, and the black sort of stayed behind it. Now the Lindy's Stamp Gang Screaming Black Banshee, I mean it is sort of black, but I see why they call it that, but it turns out kind of gray-silver, which is fine. I mean, I like that color combination of sort of pink and gray. And when it turned that way, I actually used gray to do some of my stamping. So you see there's some flower stamps that are in the back, and I did those in gray. And I did a border stamp in gray as well. That's Stampin' Up's basic gray. Then I have some kind of red stamping I did with a stamp that has just some script writing and some vine kind of floral-y kind of pattern. And I used strawberry slush for those. I have some blue fern chipboard elements here, which I'm really liking the blue fern stuff. So this is the Beautiful is actually a chipboard element, as is this centerpiece here. This is called the Circle Flourish Small. And for both of those chipboard elements, I covered them with Versamark ink and then embossed them. This one is with Zing Grapefruit is the color. And I think this is Recollections Black. Each one of them, though, I stamped. I did it a couple times. Like I put Versamark ink, poured the embossing powder over, heated it, and then did it again. I did each of them about 3 times. I might have done the Beautiful, I think, about 4 times to build up a nice layer of that embossing. And I love the way it came out. The black is just really solid black, and I mean, it almost looks like it is a piece of plastic itself, sort of. On top of the flourish circle, I have just some, these were clear bling, just little gemstones that I colored with an alcohol marker, a Spectrum Noir marker. Behind the Beautiful chipboard, I have just a piece of paper from a book, a pattern book, a book of pattern paper that I have that I sort of tore up and inked with baked brown sugar. And behind that I have some washi tape that I put down, just a couple of different patterns of washi tape. And then I kind of finished it off with some silk flowers, floral things that are just hot glued in place, with some roses and sort of little carnation kind of things, and some leaves down here as well. And this is just a picture of me and my mom when she was sort of being silly wearing sunglasses. But I actually took the pink kind of from the picture because she's wearing this pink sweater that she really liked. So that's sort of what got me. But I love the combination of the pinks and the rose colors with this sort of bold black element in the middle. I think it came out really awesome. So, okay, that's it. So mixed media layout number 3. And comments, questions, leave them below. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope this weekend to get a soap video in. So it's Friday night. And I will probably have some time to do some planning tonight for what kind of soap I'm going to make, because I don't have anything planned yet. But I hope to get a video this weekend. So, all right, everyone. Talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend.